How's it going, guys? How's it going? Well, I know it's 12 days into the new year, but Happy New Year, everybody. Happy New Year. Hope you guys enjoy your new year. Hope you guys enjoyed your holiday, your Christmas, and everything that you ever celebrated. Hope you guys got good gifts. Hold on. There we go. I'm looking at the camera, and I see the little freaking yellow thing hanging. I'm like, oh, man. I was just realizing it was a little tree vanilla aroma air freshener that I had. Anyways, so what's going on, guys? All right, so here we are. The first of many more videos in 2025. I've been wanting to do this video for a long time and to check this place out for a while now. We're at the Abandoned Sports Authority here in Stony Brook. Now, I'm not exactly sure when it closed, but I know that it's been closed for a long time. You know, I used to shop over here a long time ago. You know, years ago, I used to shop over here. And I used to get a lot of good, sports equipment. Because I'm not a guy, who wears jerseys or who wears anything, like T-shirts or anything like that. I usually wear my jerseys when I go to a game. If I go see the Islanders, I wear an Islander jersey. If I go to a Yankee game, I wear a Yankee jersey. And if I go to a Knick game, I wear a Knick jersey. But I don't, I'm not a guy, who goes out in public and just wears jerseys just for the hell of it. I'm not that kind of person. But I do have jerseys at the house, though. And obviously when I take my uncle, because, my uncle who lives with me, he's a big Ranger fan. And when I take my uncle to a Ranger game every now and then, I don't wear the jersey because there's disrespect to Islander fans. I just go in regular clothing. But I cheer him on with him. So whatever makes him happy makes me happy. And his birthday's coming up soon, too. Lord willing, if the weather cooperates, I'm going to take him to a Ranger game on his birthday. His birthday is January 21st, and they're home that day against the Senators. The Ottawa Senators. So if the weather cooperates, I'm going to take him to the game that day for his birthday. Anyways, back to the video. Now that we got all of that out of the way, out of that mumbo-jumbo. I know you guys miss me, man, but, it's been rough. Life really hit me. Life really hit me hard. Again. But this time it hit me 20 times harder than it did a few months ago. It hit me 20 times harder than it did a few months ago. A couple of months ago, I took a little bit of a hit and I tumbled. But since last month, my life has literally hit me so hard to a point where I was feeling like I was ready to abandon ship. I was literally feeling like I was getting ready to drop down on my knees and just forget about everything and drop and I was literally like, I was contemplating suicide. I'm not even lying, man. Suicide, no joking. You guys know that I survived that. You guys know that I survived suicide 9 times. And mentally, I was contemplating with suicide because it hit me hard. The end of the year for me was really rocky. But I'm okay. All's good. All right? Ever since I lost Shadow, that was literally like taking a butcher's knife to my heart. And I know about a month ago, Wally also got into an accident and he lost a beef friend. So unfortunately for him, he lost his card, and now long after that, I lost mine. Oh, well. Anyways, and I don't think, like, when I did the introductory about a week or two ago, when I told you guys I had a new car, I didn't tell you the new name of the vehicle. My new car, I named him Casper. As in the Friendly White Ghost. So it's pretty cool. I like that name, Casper. That's what I named it. So, all right, well, anyways, I'm way off topic, but it's okay. It's all right. Anyways, so we're here to do this Abandoned Sports Authority. As you guys can see the red awning right behind me. We're here to do this Abandoned Sports Authority here in Stony Brook. It closed a while back. Like I said, I don't exactly remember when it closed. If I had to guess, maybe 2018, 2019, or maybe before that. I don't know. I have to go on Google and look, but I have to check. But I don't remember when this place closed, but I used to shop here a while back. I've gotten a few goodies from here before. A few, good pieces of sports equipment in the past. So, I think a long time ago, the last time I ever shopped here, I bought a hockey net. I bought a single hockey net. I think it was a Milek, if I'm not mistaken. It was a Milek hockey net with 2 plastic sticks and 2 pink hockey balls. I like playing hockey, every now and then, but pretty cool, and that's the last time I ever shopped here. And occasionally, every October, this place right here behind me turns into a spirit Halloween. Every October. So, I know a while ago they were going to put a Spirit Halloween down the road over there where they have the abandoned Party City. But for whatever reason, they took the signs down. And instead of doing it at the abandoned Party City, which would have made more sense, they did it over here at this abandoned sports authority that you guys see behind me. I have no idea what the hell that was all about, but okay. Anyways, there's no signage, on the outside. I don't even think there's a label scar. But when I came in here from the back, on the other side behind Staples, there's a street sign, buried in the trees, where they have the, because this building here is connected to a Staples. I'll show you guys that in a bit. But this building here is connected to a Staples. And in the back of the building here, they have a street sign that's buried behind the trees. And you can see where it says Staples. And then on the bottom of Staples, you see where it says Sports Authority with the original logo. The red square and the white letters that says Sports Authority. Right in the back of the building here, they have the street sign buried behind the trees. You can see where it says Sports Authority right underneath where it says Staples. So I'll take you guys back there too. So what are you waiting for? Like I always say, enough with the talking, enough with the yapping. Let's get out of the car. Let's go check out the abandoned Sports Authority. Here we go. What's going on? Yo. Well, there it is. Welcome to the abandoned Sports Authority here in Stony Brook. So, I went to Google and I looked it up. And by the way, the address to this place is 2110 Nesconset Highway, Stony Brook, New York, 11790. So, like I told you in the intro, I was exactly uncertain. I wasn't exactly sure, but I was uncertain when this place closed. And after looking it up on Google, they closed 9 years ago. This place closed down on March 3rd, 2016. 3 days before my birthday. So, and a random car just drives right behind me. And another one. It's okay. So anyway, yeah, this place closed down on March 3rd, 2016. So it closed close to 9 years ago. Right before my 23rd birthday. Crazy, man. It's been closed for almost 10 years already. So, alright. Well, what am I doing talking to you guys? Enough with the talking, enough with the yapping. Let's turn the camera around and let's check out the abandoned Sports Authority here in Stony Brook. Here we go. Alrighty. And there it is. The abandoned Sports Authority here in Stony Brook. 2110 Nesconset Highway, Stony Brook, New York, 11790. Let's check this place out. Looks like they have the alarm speaker right there in the corner of the building. Might be. But like I always say, I have no intentions on ever breaking into anything. I don't ever have any intentions of damaging any buildings or damaging any private property. That's something that I do not condone. What's this? Town of Brookhaven, Division of Fire Prevention. Oh. See? Right there. See Spirit Halloween. You see? Right here. Permit issued September 14th, 2023. And it expired on November 5th. But either way, Spirit Halloween always comes here. They were here this past Halloween too, so makes me wonder, 2110 customer entrance. Well, obviously I can't get in here, so oopsies. There's a piece of tape there. Huh, there we go. Is that a shopping cart? It is. Wait a minute. That's a Lowe's flatback cart. Why the hell is there a Lowe's flatback cart in there? Why is there a freaking flatbed cart from Lowe's? And there's a shopping cart. What the hell? Look at this. There's a shopping cart. Right here, there's a shopping cart. And then on the back, on the bottom here, you have a flatback shopping cart from Lowe's. Which is literally next door. What the hell? Alrighty. Okay, we're off to a good start for our first video of 2025. And seeing things you don't usually see every day. Anyways, looks like they have a bunch of light fixtures up in there. I wonder if they took the light fixtures down. Wow. I wonder. Maybe, it's possible. There's a speaker box at Lowe's. You never know, you might get lucky. Nope. Nope. Like Wally always says in his videos, not meant to be. Not meant to be. Wow. And you can't really see anything in there much. Except my reflection. It's going, yep. I wonder what the hell that is. It looks like that was one of the old brackets that held the line belts. You know those Q belts? Where you stand in line and then you pull the string, or you pull you pull the thing or whatever, and it extends out to separate the lines. That's what it looks like. It looks like it was a Q belt line folder thingamajigger or whatever it is. I don't know. You guys call it whatever you want to call it, but that's, at least to me, that's what it looks like. I can't see a damn thing up in there. Except my reflection and the reflection of vehicles driving by. Nice Tesla. Let's see what we got going on over here. What the heck is this? U.S. Navy recruiter. U.S. Navy recruiter Cole Sweetser. 82 and E5. 82 and E5. 281 Middle Country Road, Southern New York. Okay. Thank you for your service, Cole Sweetser. Wow. Well, it looks like they have a bunch of shelves in there. Like I said, you can't really see much except my reflection. Not an entrance. You don't say. Well, let's see if I can get in if it's not an entrance. Or so you say. Nope. Not meant to be. Wonder if the alarms are on. But I don't think there's any electricity. Because if you see right there, it looks like the alarm panel's off. And obviously if it was armed, the place would have had light in it, and obviously I believe that panel would have been lit. But to me it looks like there's nothing going on up in there, so I don't think we have nothing to worry about. But like I say, every time I come to places like this, especially when I explore, I don't damage any property. It's not my intention to damage anything or to go inside places. Only if it's open that I might go inside. But it's never my intention to cause any damage or to cause any violence, because that's something I do not condone. What the hell? Just a random ass cinder block sitting right here in the middle of the freaking the floor. A random cinder block sitting right here in the middle of the floor. What the heck? Why is there a random cinder block sitting right there in the middle of the floor? Literally in the middle of the sale floor. Well, not the sale floor, but right there in the middle of the entrance. Alright. I think we've seen enough of this. So. Ooh! There's a doorbell. Does it work? Nope. It doesn't. What the heck? What the hell is that? Alrighty. And there goes Casper. Right there. In case you guys are wondering what the outside of my new car looks like, there it goes. There goes Casper. Nice, right? 2013 Honda Civic Hybrid. Beautiful car. Ooh. Beautiful. We got a full moon tonight. Nice. Absolutely beautiful. Nightfall is slowly starting to swindle down through the Long Island skies over here. Was getting swindled by nightfall. Okay, here we go. Oh yeah, that is an alarm speaker. Yep, that's an alarm speaker. There it goes. Yep, that's the alarm speaker. And it also has the flickering siren light on top. Let this be a lesson, man. That speaker box may be small, but it's hella freaking loud. I'm gonna let you know right now, it may be small, but it's hella freaking loud. It is hella freaking loud. It is hella freaking loud, man. Alright, so let's go to the back here. We're gonna go to the back of the place. Well, like Wally says, here's the back of the joint. So let's go to the back of the building here. What dimensions? No, it's just a side entrance or an emergency exit. Let's go to the back of the building here. Now, I'm gonna take you guys to the back of the building we're going to go to the back of the building over here, and I'm going to show you guys the buried street sign, which is right there in front of you. Uh-oh. There go the sirens. We're going to go to the back of the building here. And once we go to the back of the building, you're going to see right there the buried street sign. Well, it's not buried behind the trees, but, you know, it's partially covered. Oh, here it goes again. Right here. See, look. See? Spirit of Halloween. See? So they had the Spirit of Halloween. They always put it in here. And last summer, when I did the abandoned Party City, a few, you know, like a mile over, like a few miles over, there was a sign that said they were going to do Spirit Halloween over there at the abandoned Party City. But for whatever reason, that never happened. And they put it over here instead, like they do every year. Huh. Well, you start to hear sirens on a Sunday evening. Who knows what's going on around the town? See? Let me show you guys over here, look. Right there, see? Look up. See? There it goes, right there. Sports Authority. And there goes Staples, and then Lowe's, and then Michael's. Fun fact, that Michael's, a long time ago, that Michael's used to be known by a bookstore called Borders. I'm not sure if any of you remember that, but I sure as hell do. There was a bookstore called Borders. It's right where Michael's used to be. I'll show you guys over there in a minute when I'm done over here exploring the back of the building. Once I'm done here exploring the back of the building, I'll show you guys where the Michael's is and where the Staples is. Once we come out of the back of the building over here. All right, let's do this. The lights are starting to come on over here because it's getting late. Well, it's not getting late. It's barely even 5 o'clock. It's not even 5 o'clock yet. But it just feels later because it gets darker so sooner. Well, it gets darker a whole lot sooner. There's nobody inside that car. Okay. Here's the loading dock. Well, what used to be the loading dock for Sports Authority. Yep. This used to be the loading dock over here for Sports Authority. Yeah, we're in the back of the building over here. We're in the very back of the building. There go the meters. There go the meters. Yep, there it goes. Well, I wonder what that is right there. See that thing spinning? I wonder what that is. If any of you know about meters, and if you know exactly what that little spinning mechanism and what that little spinning mechanism is, let me know what it is. It's probably a gas line because it says National Grid. So this is probably a gas meter, if I had to guess. But if any of you know about meters, let me know what that is. All right, here we go. Moving on here. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Look up there. Wow. Yeah, so this was the loading dock. The Sports Authority receiving hours, 8 a.m. to 4 p.m. Monday through Friday, closed from 12 to 1. I would assume it was closed from 12 to 1 for lunch break. But that's pretty cool though, man. That's pretty freaking cool. Wow. That's awesome. Let's go up, shall we? Another doorbell. Don't mind if I do. Nope. Yeah, like I said, there's probably no electricity in this place. Because when I checked the panels in the front, the panels had no electricity. So I would assume this place has nothing in it left, except for a shell of its former self. What's this? Oh yeah, see, Spirit of Halloween, see? Is it open? Shut up. Shut up. What the heck? Oh, this is where they have the sprinklers. Okay. But the panels are on in here, so... Okay, so this is part of the sprinkler room. Holy cow. Alright, well, wow, that's cool. Well, since the panels are on in there, I don't want to trigger the alarm if it goes off. And there's also, if you guys saw when I opened the door, there's also one of these. Take a look. See? And these have alarms too. So I don't want to walk any further because it's kind of dark in there, but damn, that's cool. Oh man, if it would have went into the store, I definitely would have kept going to go inside. But that's the sprinkler shut-off room. So anytime they have the sprinkler system, when the sprinklers go out, that's where they have the sprinkler system. It says it right there at the door. Wow, that was cool. Oh, there go the electric meters over here. Wow, that was cool. That was cool, man. Yep, Long Island Power Authority, also known as LIPA. Yep. Wow. I would assume that was also the receiving room, if I had to guess. So this is 2100. So I would assume this is for Staples, if I had to guess. It says 2100 over here. So I would assume this would be for Staples, if I had to guess. If I had to guess, I would assume it would be for Staples. If I had to guess. Yeah, that's locked. I would assume that's Staples. And the other one over there, I would assume that's Sports Authority. If it wasn't so dark and eerie, I might have gone in there. But I don't want to set off the alarm. Yeah, that's definitely Staples, for sure. That's definitely Staples. What's this? Shopping carts. You see what store this is? Home Goods. Marshalls and Home Goods. Yep, that's also next door, right behind Lowe's. Right where the movie theater is. Yeah, it is a Lowe's shopping cart. There's no denying the color blue. That's Lowe's. So you got a Lowe's shopping cart. Oh yeah, there it goes. See? Marshalls and Home Goods. Right there. And then obviously, since this one's blue, I would imagine that this right here is Lowe's. Let's keep going up here. Yeah, this is definitely Staples over here. Yeah, I'm not gonna ring the doorbell because obviously, yeah, I don't want to ring that because obviously the lights are on in here. So this is Staples. This is Staples. Over there is Sports Authority. So I'm not looking to get in trouble, and that's never my intent, to cause any trouble and to cause any damage or anything at all. It's never my intent to do anything like that. Well, there goes the Smith Haven Plaza Shopping Center. The shopping center right over here. And then if you look all the way over there, that giant building you see right there, it's partially covered, but it says Stony Brook Medicine. That giant building that you see right there, that used to be Sears. A long time ago, that used to be Sears. And they turned it into a Stony Brook Medicine outpatient center. And then over there, that's my local city MD. That's the one I always go to when I'm sick. And then next door is Fortune Off. And then right here, you got Capital One, Charles Schwab, and then the rest just goes on and on and on. And then years ago, and I'm sure many of you Long Islanders remember, because I sure as hell do, the LA Fitness. Who can remember what used to be there at LA Fitness many years ago? I'll give you guys a couple of seconds and I'll let you guys guess before I tell you. All right, well, if you guys like indoor amusement parks and indoor carnivals, years ago, the LA Fitness that you're looking at right there used to be a place called Sports Plus. That place was awesome. It had indoor carnival rides, a motion theater, a roller coaster, over 900 plus arcade games, bowling, ice skating, laser tag, a concert hall, a massive food court, a giant 300-foot tall slide area with sky tubes and ball pits, and they also had a Rocket Fire Explosion station in the back. It was pretty amazing, man. And they also had bumper cars. Sports Plus was the freaking jam back then. Yeah, I believe they had a Rocket Fire Explosion stage show in the back. If I'm not mistaken, but it wasn't the actual 3-stage. It was the NRAE. Yeah, the NRAE, the new Rocket Fire Explosion that were called Midgens. Not midgets, Midgens. They were called Midgens because the size of the Rocket Fire Explosion characters on the NRAE, damn, that's a tongue twister. The size of the actual characters on the NRAE were 10 times smaller than the actual ones on the 3 stage from the original ones. And over here you got Shake Shack. Pretty damn expensive, but they're really freaking good. Chipotle, AT&T. Then over there, that used to be Petco, and now it's Five Below. Then over there, you got Jared Jewelers. Fun fact. Years ago, when the blackout of 2003 happened 22 years ago, I was right there when it happened. Me and my dad were at Sports Plus. What the hell is that guy carrying in his car? He's gonna get a freaking ticket if the cops catch him driving like that. Anyway, when the blackout happened in 2003, me and my dad were here. Right there, LA Fitness. Well, it was Sports Plus. But when the blackout happened in 2003, that's where me and my dad were. And then over here, right there in the middle, that's where Bed Bath & Beyond used to be. And then they had a store there that replaced it seasonally called All Things Christmas, and then they left, and now it's sitting there vacant. Used to be Bed Bath & Beyond. And right next to there is Wild Fork. Some kind of cool little supermarket that just opened up. See? So we're doing an abandoned video, and I'll give you guys a tour. And they're off to the races. Oh yeah, I didn't show you guys that. Hold on. So you see, right here, we're coming up to Staples. So there it is right there. See? My friend Dana works here. My next door neighbor, well, she lives like 5 houses down, but she works here. I'm not sure if she's there right now. I doubt it though. She don't usually work Sundays. Oh, there goes Staples in case anybody's interested. And we are back to square one. Here we go. We made it. All right, we're back, guys. The door just opened by itself. Oops, sorry. Oopsies. All right. All right. Excuse me. All righty. Oh yeah. Right there goes Michael's. Right over there, there goes Michael's. Years ago, that used to be known as a bookstore called Borders. Not sure if you guys remember it, but I sure as hell do. That's an automated voice system going on over there at Lowe's. And years ago, and and a lot of Long Islanders, I'm sure you guys remember, years ago, that Lowe's used to be a Kmart. Remember? That Lowe's used to be a Kmart a long time ago. And there goes Staples. Oh, let me get a better view for you guys. Right there. There's also a UPS shipment center in here too. See? They also, so it's not only Staples, they also have a UPS shipping center. I did say a while back, I'm not exactly sure when it was, but I did say a while back that there was an abandoned Staples in Jericho, not far from where my brother works, that I'm gonna do soon enough. I was just there on Friday too, and I saw it because I took my car to get inspected. My brother did it for me at his job. He works at Lamborghini in Jericho on exit 40 West on the LIE. And there's an abandoned Staples right behind his job that I'm eventually gonna go out there and do. So, alrighty, well, we made it back. Let me walk back here. Let me go backwards. It takes a real skill to walk backwards without busting your ass. So, alright, I think that's good enough. Alright, well, there go the random cars driving by. Alright, well, there it goes. So, that wraps up this video from the Abandoned Sports Authority here in Stony Brook. 2110 Nesconset Highway, Stony Brook, New York, 11790. No more hockey jerseys. No more hockey nets. No more basketball jerseys, baseball bats, hockey sticks, basketballs, hockey nets, basketball hoops. None of that. It's all over. Well, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Alright, well, I'm gonna go and do the walk around, and then I'll see you guys inside the car for the outro, alright? Okay. Cool. See you guys in a bit. Alright, so what's going on? So what'd you guys think about that, huh? What'd you think? Huh? Pretty cool, right? Yeah. Well, it was pretty cool to check out, man. It was really awesome. You know, it was pretty cool to check out. You know, I've been wanting to do this place for a long time. You know, I can't believe that they've been closed for 9 years already. And I said 18 or 19, and I was way off. I was way off by a couple of years. So they closed on March 3rd, 2016. Crazy, man. It's almost been 9 years already since this place closed down. That's wild, man. So it was pretty cool to check out, man. You know, it was really awesome. You know, pretty cool. Yo, I thought we were going to get inside for a second, but apparently that's a sprinkler room. If it wasn't so dark in there, you know, and if I was able to see and if I was able to properly navigate, I might have gotten in there. But quite frankly, since they have a panel that's on in there, I don't want to trigger the alarm. In case there's an alarm in there, or in case that little alarm speaker box that you guys just saw right out here, in case that one gets triggered, if I'm inside the building and then it goes off out here and if something happens that I'm unaware of, you know, then obviously something's going to happen. And I don't want to get in trouble. And you guys know me when I go do these places and I go do these videos for you guys. You know me, I never, you know, it's never my intention to cause any trouble. You know, I never cause any damage. I'm never violent. You know, I don't do any of that, because I don't condone any of that. I don't condone causing damage to private property. I don't condone going in there ravaging everything and destroying everything when the place is already closed. I don't condone any of that. You know, and there's sometimes, you know, when I get lucky and I'm able to go inside places, you know, just like I got inside the theme park over there known as Bullwinkle's, and now it was Boomers, and now it's gone. You know, I was able to go around and navigate through the whole park before the alarm went off at the end, you know, and which still many of you, you know, some people claim that the alarm was fake, but one person actually commented saying that video, the alarm was fake at the end, and then like a week later, he commented again saying that he apologized to me because he actually went there, and the same thing that happened to me happened to him. And he apologized to me in the comments. I said, listen, you ain't got to apologize. It's fine. You just couldn't see me because of the angle that the phone was at. You know, but obviously if you step in front of the sensor where you have the alarm, there's two speakers. There's two speakers and you have a little sensor underneath the speaker box. You step ever so closely to that speaker box where they have the sensor. If you step ever so closely right near the alarm speaker box underneath the sensor, just a hair too close, and it's going to trigger the alarm. Eventually, I'm going to go back there and film it for you guys just to prove a point. I'm probably not going to run. I'm probably going to walk out of there because from what I heard, most likely the alarm is there to scare off intruders. And it shuts off by itself within a matter of seconds. That's what I heard from an alarm technician. So, I don't know. It could be true. Maybe it is. But one day I'm going to go back there just to prove a point to you guys. Anyways, and with that being said, okay. Anyways, with that being said, which brings me to my next point. That door was open in the back. It would have been cool to walk inside, but being that the electric panel was on, you know, when I opened the door, I didn't want to get in trouble. And Lord willing, I go in there and something happens, the alarm gets triggered, the police get notified or whatever, and I don't want to end up spending my Sunday night in the back of a cop car. And you guys know me. I don't cause any trouble. I don't look to cause trouble. I don't look for problems, and I don't look to damage anything. But if I'm ever lucky enough to get inside a certain place, I go inside and I explore it with the highest respect. I leave it exactly the way it is, and when I get out of there, I leave the place exactly the way I found it, without touching anything. without ruining anything or without damaging anything. So, but if the lights were on and if they, if it was easily navigable, I might have gone in there. But it was too dark for me to go in there, and it was, too treacherous. And it was kind of, it just didn't look right to me. Something didn't feel right going in there. I was kind of trepidatious on going in there. I was kind of trepidatious on going in there, but I just held off. So there's something phony. There was just something phony about how it looked. How it was set up, there was just something phony. Something waiting to go wrong. So I stayed back. But it was cool to look, though. It was cool to check out. Yeah, I realized I got my shades on. I just liked how they look at night, So, anyways. All right, well, we kind of ran out of daylight. But next door, in the shopping center, right next to Lowe's, there's an abandoned Chase Bank, which I believe MTBS Construction did a video of a while back. Now, it's right behind the abandoned Red Lobster that I did a while back, last summer. And I believe MTBS Construction did a video of that abandoned Chase. Now, for a long time, I've seen that abandoned video. I just never knew what it was until I saw the video by MTBS Construction. So shout out to MTBS Construction, for me spotting exactly what that building was. After years of not knowing what it was, I saw his channel, saw the video. I said, oh, okay, cool. Maybe one day if I get around to it, I'll do it. So what are we waiting for? And the building has lights on. The lights are on inside the building. Obviously, if it was dark, I would have just went home from here. Because I don't live that far from here, maybe about 10, 15 minutes from here. No. Maybe less, like maybe 5, 10 minutes. Yeah, about 5, 10 minutes, yeah. Yeah, 5, 10 minutes. Not 15. No, 15 would be the other side of Midtown, past the high school. But I'm about 5, 10 minutes from here. So let's go over next door to the shopping center, and let's go and check out the abandoned Chase Bank. All right? All right, cool. See you guys there.